Ransom note. Given two strings, ransom note and magazine return true if ransom note can be constructed by using the letters from magazine and false otherwise. Each letter in magazine can only be used once in ransom note. Okay, so example is simple. If it is A, we cannot construct by using B. If it is AA, we cannot construct that AA by using AB. If it is AA, we can construct it by using the characters or the letters from magazine or AAB, right? Because AA is in AAB. So how we gonna solve this problem? I would like to use the data structure called hash table to solve this problem because we will save the count of each character, and I will check every characters in magazine first, and then I will count the ransom note characters. I will check those count. At the time when I am checking the count from magazine, I will plus plus plus. If I see 1A, who I will just plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 to the existing value of key A, right? But when I'm coming to the ransom node to count its variable, to count its character, I will minus 1 from the count I got from magazine. And then if it is less than 0, I mean minus 1 at the time, that means ransom node has more or other elements that cannot be in the magazine. So at the time we need to return false. Okay, but we can remain other characters, whatever values in magazine only when we got minus 1. I mean, like not minus 1, like less than 0 or like minus 1, we will need to return false. Okay, okay, let's see to be clear my scenario. Okay, let's see. But for the base case, I just want to check this magazine length. If the magazine length is less than ransom note, oh, we don't have to do anything, right? And then return false, because if it is AA, you know, AA and then A, how can we solve this one? Because the problem say magazine can only be used once, so magazine length should be equal or greater than ransom note. Okay, so let's count the characters in our magazine. I will choose the count to count the characters in magazine by using hash table. I got the count variable now. Okay, for I'm gonna use that for each character sorry, in magazine. If count in magazine key is character, it's not, that's why I want to use the hash table. If it is, we are using the dictionary, I think if there is no key with the current character, it will give us the exception or error or something at the runtime. So I'm gonna do that one. If it is not, we will add that key, and for the first time it's 1, right? Else, if it is not, I will add, I will modify that values with that key, because it will return object. I need to cast with integer, and then I will plus 1 to that variable. Okay, so I will check to the another strings ransom note. At the time, if it is null, we need to return false, right? If it is not, that means ransom note has some characters which cannot be in magazine, so we will return false. If it is not, we will return minus. And then we will check that count. We will check that count value, And then if it is -1 less than 0, we will return false. If we didn't reach those return false lines, we will return true simply for the last case. For the, I mean, yeah, very last case. Okay, less than. Okay, this one we need to cast because it will return objects, and then we need to return to the integer, and then we will get the value at the index or at the key at this key C value. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. So the memory is good. Yeah. So because I'm using order of n, maybe they will have some other good solution. I'm not sure. Okay. So that's it. Thank you.